friends, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you are new. My name is Desiree and on this channel I like to share grocery hauls, coupon deals, money saving tips, mom life stuff, and now food reviews. So yesterday, yes, I'm recording the day after because man, after grocery shopping, I'm just beat. So yesterday I walked into Trader Joe's and spent about $20 worth of stuff, and then the rest of it was about $35 from Kroger. It was a grocery pickup actually. I rarely do those because I personally like grocery shopping. I like going in the stores and looking at all the new fun things, but sometimes it's just convenient and it's nice to like make your grocery list and stick to it. Because when you go in store, you tend to pick up a few more things that were not on your list, and it's easier to stay in budget. And for me, I always tend to forget one or two things. Like I thought of two things after leaving Sam's Club recently. You know how it is. When you just forget stuff that are even if it's on your list, you just bypass it. But anyways, I'm going to either put the prices on screen. A lot of you seem to like that, and personally that's how I like watching grocery hauls myself. So it'll either be on screen, and if I don't get to make it on screen, it will be in the description box below. So yeah, let's just hope for the best there. Okay. So let's start off with some fun things at Trader Joe's. This is Trader Joe's fall haul part 1 because there's a couple things I forgot. Like I want to get their autumnal soup. I think that's how you say it. Apple cider jam. It's one of my favorites, and it didn't jump out and bite me, I guess, when I was walking around that tiny store. And closer to the actual holidays, I want to get a cinnamon broom. I love those, and the way I get them to smell good longer is I actually bought some cinnamon oil, and I will just put the cinnamon essential oils directly on the broom, and it smells really good, keeps away bugs, because when you live in the South like I do, or ants go on through fall. So yeah, anyway, so I will probably going back to Trader Joe's. You may or may not see that haul depending how much stuff I pick up. If it's a good amount, I'll share it. If it's not, if it's just a couple things, I probably won't. But anyway, so one of my favorite sweet things to get at Trader Joe's, I also like their pumpkin Madeleines. I'm not sure if those are going to come back in. But anyways, these are the petite Trader Joe's pumpkin spice cookies. They're basically like those circus animal cookies, the pink and white ones, but they taste a lot better. Pumpkin spice flavored, no aftertaste like those other ones tend to have. But yeah, my husband, myself, and my 6-year-old son all love these. A good little treat. I'm trying not to eat too much sugar, which is funny because I post these food reviews and a lot of them are sweets. But we're also going to go on a family get together coming up soon in a few weeks, sort of. So maybe I might be saving this for that, or if we have a couple cookies every once in a while, it is what it is, right? It's the holidays. At least starting in fall, it feels like it's the holidays. So there's some nutrition facts. I mean, they're cookies. What do you expect? Moving on, let's do the other fall thing. So this is Trader Joe's. This pumpkin walks into the bar. We've had the other flavors. I think we've had fig, strawberry. Is there a blueberry one? We've had them before, but we've never actually tried the pumpkin one. I know a lot of people do like this, and we're just big pumpkin fans around here. So I'm going to try this, and it's still a really good price. I am glad that Trader Joe's prices, kind of like Costco, they try to keep some fan favorites like this around the same price or not raise it at all. But so I appreciate that. This was an awesome price for this. This is Trader Joe's olive tapenade. I think that's how you say it, with Kalamata olives and some kind of other olives. And I've actually bought something similar to this at Costco a few months ago, but of course it was, huge, Costco sized. And we love that as well. We put it on sandwiches and even homemade pizzas. Very salty, but very good. There's that. But yeah, it was awesome price, and I found it actually in the produce area. It was not on my list. Next thing, this was on my list. The Trader Joe's pepita salsa. There is actual, where is it? We were reading it there. Dry roasted pepitas in it, which is pumpkin seeds. Tell me if I'm wrong below. Also great price. I do like Trader Joe's salsa. I think I might even have a fall, there's a different fall one in our pantry. Hopefully it's still good, but it's unopened and everything. But it had like butternut squash and stuff in it. We like that one, but that one's sweeter. That one's great if you mix it with like cream cheese and some really good shredded cheese and like layer it and melt it in the oven. It's super good. But this one is more savory. It does have chipotle powder in it. And Katie Hespy, she's just the queen of Trader Joe's hauls. No one can compete with her. She is actually a employee of Trader Joe's, and she does videos here on YouTube. If you've never seen her videos, go check it out. But yeah, she's awesome. She buys all the new things, taste tests all the new things, and some repeating items. And she just tasted this one with her husband, and they said it was really good, kind of spicier. So excited to try that. Okay, I did those. Moving to just a couple produce things. So this haul is actually recorded a little bit after both my Costco and Sam's Club hauls, so I didn't need too much. There's just a few things I wanted. Let's be out here. So something that I always feel like is super expensive at both of my bulk stores, so Costco and Sam's, is grapes, because for one, I don't need like 5 pounds of grapes. This is a 3-person family, so a lot of my produce I try to buy, in smaller quantities. We just don't go through it quick enough. So this is their thumb cord grapes, and they're like kind of small and very dark. It did say seedless on the label, and this is product of the USA. I thought it was a really good price, and I've actually heard good things about these little grapes, so there's that. Next thing are some grape tomatoes. I did do a small grocery pickup last month from Kroger, and I put about a lot of produce items in there, and some of it just wasn't up to my standard. Like, I got a couple peaches, and they were overripe. I'll just say it like that. And some of the tomatoes were too. So from now on, I'm gonna just try to buy a lot more of my produce in person. So, you learn. But yeah, that was also a good price for their tomatoes. Oh, and a lot of their like Campari tomatoes and like Roma tomatoes, they were like cheaper at my Trader Joe's than they actually are at like my Walmart or Aldi. So I thought that was pretty cool. So there's that. And last thing from Trader Joe's, see, for $20, you don't get as much anymore. But Trader Joe's Instant Boba Kit. When I went to Sam's Club for a 12-pack, it was $12.99 for basically the same thing. It was in the frozen section, like this one at Trader Joe's. And you basically warm the stuff up, put it over ice, and you got a boba drink, an instant boba drink. This is brown sugar tapioca pearl drink, ready in less than a minute. There's some nutrition facts. Oh, that's a pretty short list. I don't know whatever that is. But I love boba, so does my son. And if you get a boba drink at like the mall, it's almost $7. So I thought this was a pretty good price, and it's just something fun and not as big as the ones you get from the mall, which no one needs that much sugar at one time. So let's just be real here. So there is that. Moving on to Kroger. So this is more of the things actually needed. It looks pretty obvious, but I'm gonna let you know and tell you the prices in one way or form. So first thing, I mentioned it a little, maybe I didn't. I think I did. I mentioned in one of my previous hauls that I'm trying to get some different breakfast ideas for my son. He eats school lunch at school because his school, he can actually get a free breakfast and lunch. But we both aren't biggest fans of like their options for breakfast. They're not the healthiest. Not saying that like this is healthy at all, but I just like to know that he's well fed in the morning, just in case he talks a bit or plays a bit much at lunch. So I like to make sure that he's got a full belly in the morning. So that's just the mama part of me. But anyways, so I got some Quaker low sugar variety oatmeal. So there's 4 maple brown sugar, 2 apples and cinnamon, and 2 cinnamon and spice. That one's actually my favorite. So 8 packs, a little pricey for this. So maybe there'll be a coupon when it gets a little warmer. It is starting to get cooler here in the morning at least. So there's some nutrition facts. So sugars, where is it? For my son, I don't really look at carbs as much as I do sugar. So 4 grams of sugar is not bad. Our favorite, like my son and my favorite type of oatmeal is Quaker dinosaur eggs. And they're just little like sprinkle eggs that when it's heated up with liquid, the egg like cracks and there's a dinosaur sprinkle in there, and we love that one, and it's just brown sugar flavored. But I got some lower sugar variety, and I also do buy the big canisters, and sometimes I'll put in some peanut butter and jelly or chocolate chips or banana brown sugar. So yeah, I could do that too, but in the morning it's just convenient to have a pack like that ready to go. Next breakfast item, not very healthy, but once in a while it's just fun to have these. Even I like these, honestly. I haven't bought them in a while. So a 6 count of pancake and sausage on a stick. There is 6 grams of protein in there, so Lisa has that going for it. Yeah, 12 grams of sugar. I mean, honestly, I was looking at some just dried cereal, and even the healthy type, like the organic healthy type at Kroger, a lot of them were like 15 grams of sugar, almost 20 grams of sugar. So like this, at least there's protein in it. So there's that. Next breakfast thing. I just got a bunch of breakfast things all together, didn't I? I got some eggs. I did have a coupon for this. So 18 count of eggs. Next thing. Okay, so this was exciting. I got one pumpkin thing from Kroger at least. So, what was I going to say? So I did want to get this one. However, when I went to put in my cart, it said, you know, not available, low stock or whatever. So I put in the Califia Farms. Basically the same thing. Their cold brew with almond pumpkin creamer in it, like already done. And so, you know, ordered it. And then when I went to pick it up, this was my only substitution. Normally there's a couple substitutions, but I got this one instead. They subbed this one for the other one, and this is the one I originally wanted. So I'm really happy with that. So there is all that for you. This one does have actual milk in it if you need to stay away from that kind of stuff. But I do like Stoke cold brew coffee. They have it in my in the gas station, you know, where the food is and stuff. They do have a Stoke machine. I get it from time to time. I like it. Moving on. Some cheapy bread. This is just good to make grilled cheese and stuff with. We buy like the better type with the seeds all over it too, for toast and stuff. But we do like some cheapy bread for some easy grilled cheese. I got some cheese for that too. Only produce item, because I said I had that problem last time when I did pick up with Kroger. I just got this romaine leaf lettuce. I buy this all the time. Yes, there's a lot of plastic, but the plastic helps it last longer, way longer. And I even bought like some name brand containers to make your veggies last, and it just doesn't work. I haven't found a good way. This is a good way to keep your lettuce lasting longer. There's that. It even goes beyond the date. So there's that. Next, I got some low moisture part skim mozzarella shredded cheese. My Costco does not sell the blocks of cheese. I like to shred my own, but you know, sometimes you have to just buy it like this. This is going to be for homemade pizzas. I have pita bread from Costco, and I really like those, so we need a lot of cheese for that. So this is a pound of that. Let's go up here. Some lactose-free milk, you know, understandable. Cereal, drinking, peanut butter sandwiches and milk, yeah. Next thing is this Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. Again, I was trying to find one with lower sugar, so this one's 10 grams, which is still a lot of sugar in a serving of yogurt. But some of it was like 15 grams of sugar. So there's that. I have a lot of, what is it called? There's keto friendly, like the seedy granolas that you could buy at Sam's Club. I still have some, not pumpkin, birthday cake flavored, which we love. My son and I love that. We will eat it almost like cereal, just like a snack. And I also just bought some pumpkin spice type. And I thought some yogurt and granola, you know, nut granola in the morning would be good. So my son loves yogurt. He'll choose yogurt over ice cream sometimes because he's kind of weird like that. But anyway, some yogurt. So a lot of breakfast items. Some sour cream. This was one of the last things I put in my cart because we always go through like 2 or 3 tubs of sour cream a month. We eat a lot of tacos, nachos, quesadillas, you know, stuff like that. So natural sour cream. Oh, and I like the natural type at Kroger because their regular type has carrageenan in it. This one does not. So sour cream. For our grilled cheese, we're going into grilled cheese and soup season slowly. Like I said, it's cool in the morning, but it gets hot in the evenings. But who doesn't like a grilled cheese? So we got some cheapy cheese for grilled cheese, and this was actually a free product for me. I get a few coupons mailed to me a month, so I had a coupon for this, the eggs. I think that was it. And this cheese. It was my free item. Sargento Creamery cheddar. I've had this one before. It's delicious. It has a nice smell, like the picture. But yeah, this was my tiny haul worth $55. Our money's just not stretching as much as it used to. Yeah, you know, I don't even want to say it anymore. But yeah, this is my haul. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button below if you haven't already. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.